RFK Jr. Okay. What is wrong with this guy? I mean, I know he's an anti-vaxxer, conspiracy theorist, and he's been on Joe Rogan. We've talked about all this.
The Jews.
But, like, so this was leaked from a meeting he had with a bunch of, I don't know who these are. I mean, shit, this looks more secret society than anything the Jews are involved in that I know of. Straight Bohemian Grove shit. He goes, COVID was made to ethnically spare Jews. He says, COVID was engineered to spare Chinese people and Ashkenazi Jews only.
Jews?
I was like, holy shit. You know? So new anti-Semitism just dropped. I don't think you can engineer viruses to ethnically target people. That seems a little bit
sci-fi?
Insane.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not a thing.
I don't believe that is possible.
The Jew killer, just a fucking virus that affects.
But we are a bunch of Jews, so.
Well, I got COVID.
Don't have a lot of credibility on this one, do we?
I got COVID. What the fuck?
Oh shit! You're 99.999.
Yeah, that's
Ashkenazi, dude.
I don't want that.
You're Giga Jew.
Look at being fucking Ashkenazi Jew has done nothing for me. Literally, all that I get from that is death threats, weird conspiracy shit, and now apparently I created COVID to spare my Jewish brothers. I got COVID, dumbass.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom. COVID was us, baby. We did it. He's scary. I mean, yeah. And I saw a lot of people being like, this makes sense. Twitter lately has genuinely been just like people straight up calling openly, just verified, like, yeah, we need a solution to the Jewish problem.
That makes sense.
Like, if you look at the response to this, it's like, yeah, the Nazis were right. Straight up on Twitter, verified. That's what I see every day on Twitter now. Is it just my feed?
Dissing the Nazis all the time.
Is that what you guys see, or is it just my feed?
I don't go on Twitter anymore. I'm out.
Are you out?
I'm out.
When did that happen?
When we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
I didn't know you were out.
Out, dude.
You're on Threads.
Yeah, the superior platform.
But you don't read tweeters?
Well, I mean, if people still tweet or link tweets on Reddit all the time, if there's something interesting going on or whatever, sure. But no, I don't like open the app and browse anymore.
Zach, I'm not clicking this. It's too risky. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that's great. Zach Lewis Live, San Diego, August 19th.
Just in San
Wow,
Diego?
congratulations. That building is so big.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that amazing?
that's a huge spot.
Wow. That must have been expensive.
No, the company paid for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which company are you talking about?
Spotify.
Wow, the talent.
Oh, wow.
Right.
It's what talent will do for you. It's true.
Can we find the video of this one of RFK Jr.?
Yeah.
COVID-19 attacks certain races disproportionately, he said at a recent dinner in New York City. The remarks were videotaped and first published by the New York Post on Saturday. COVID-19 is targeted to attack Caucasians and black people. The people who are most immune are Ashkenazi Jews and the Chinese. The fuck? It's so insane. He continued, adding, we don't know whether it was deliberately targeted or not, but there are papers out there that show the racial or ethnic differential and impact. I'm not saying the Jews made this virus to kill black people and white people. But what I am saying is that there are papers out there, which I will not provide to you now or ever, that suggest that Jews are behind this whole thing.
You want to watch the video, by the way?
Yeah. Here.
Am I Jewish? I'm not.
I wish you know what? It's like, the only thing being Ashkenazi Jews got me is death threats, conspiracy theories, and a bunch of fucking genetic disorders. Like, what's so great about this? And I got COVID. I don't want it. Take it. I don't fucking want it. So sick of this shit. You know?
I mean, you do have a nice hairline.
That is true.
Okay, but lots of Jews are balding too. It's not like a super Jew.
Yeah, that doesn't seem Ashkenazi at all, to be honest.
I have the rare mutation there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm just a freak of nature in that way.
And we need to talk about bioweapons. I know a lot now about bioweapons.
Okay, at what point can I make fun of his voice because he's saying he wants to kill Jews?
I think it's game on right now.
I think so too.
I'm still holding off. I'm holding off.
Weapons, because I've been doing a book on it for the past 2.5 years, and you know, the technology that we now have to develop these microbes, we've put hundreds of millions of dollars into ethnically targeted microbes.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about. He has no credentials. He has no research. This is psychotic freak shit. Ethnically targeted viruses?
I am Jewish.
The Chinese have done the same thing. In fact, COVID-19, there's an argument that it is ethnically targeted. COVID-19 attacks certain races disproportionately. The races that are most immune to COVID-19 are because of the structure of the genetic structure.
Dude, the genetic structure targets other ethnicities. Like, do you that's insane. We're all humans, you dumb ass. We are all the same species.
Well, no, Jews got the matzo ball soup, so they're immune, man.
Have you ever heard of a virus that just affects like brown-haired people or like one specific breed of dog? It doesn't exist. It's insane. It's so stupid. You can fact check that, AB?
Yep.
Thank you.
No, that's my understanding as well. That you know.
How's that? It's like, if you understand how viruses work even a little bit, that doesn't make any sense.
It's just a fact, in my opinion.
Right. I mean, you could probably target people with like rare genetic disorders or anomalies, but a whole ethnic group, I don't know. And maybe even that doesn't happen. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Genetic differentials among different races of the receptors of the ACE2 receptor. COVID-19 is targeted to attack Caucasians and black people. The people who are most immune are Ashkenazi Jews and Chinese.
This is crazy. At least I like what he's doing. He's trying to bring the blacks and the whites together to kill the Jews. Solidarity at long last. Well, against a common enemy. That's never happened before, has it?
In order to comprehend, you're gonna have to break some.
Right.
Comprehend. In order to comprehend and to eat the omelet of knowledge, you're gonna need to break those eggshells.
And in this, the omelet of knowledge in this case is Ashkenazi Jews. No, there's no inherent connection between a specific race or ethnicity and susceptibility to a particular virus. Virus can affect people of any race or ethnicity, and their impact is determined by various factors such as individual immune responses, access to healthcare, living conditions, and genetic predispositions. However, certain social and economic factors can contribute to disparities in the impact of viruses among different populations. For example, socioeconomic factors including access to healthcare. I don't think that's ethnic. Education and living conditions. Yeah, I don't think that's what he's talking about.
You're asking for the virus.
Right. Apparently I'm not, as an Ashkenazi Jew. Well, which one of you guys didn't catch the virus?
I did.
Me
Love.
and Lena.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now we have to ask why. Love is Swedish.
And Swedish people are like super secluded. We don't really.
Never did lockdown.
Right.
You have to ask yourself, why is that? Right?
Right. You got to ask that.
There's papers that say.
It's cracking me up. So we're maxed out on cameras until we do our studio rework, which is why I have this awful wide shot to include Love
I
over
didn't
here.
see it. Let me
That
see
is
his
so
love
funny.
shot.
He has 1 pixel.
I don't like how.
Oh, just on Dan.
So when it crops into Love,
Let me
I
see.
don't like how you guys see my legs like that.
That's a pretty good solution, though.
Yeah, I like it, but I
it's
don't
just
like
for
the web
today.
shot.
So
You have to. I have papers that suggest the Swedish are not as targeted as black and white people.
I've heard that.
And you have to ask yourself, why is that?
You gotta ask it at least.
I have papers.
The Aryan race, superior, my friend.
Whoa.
Oh.
What color your eyes, love?
Blue.
That's a problem.
That is a
God
problem.
damn it.
Superior.
That's a big problem.
Do you think your
Damn
race
it.
is superior?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
You would say that.
I would say that, right.
And AB says you and Lena both did not catch the virus.
Correct.
Curious.
That's interesting.
Very curious.
I haven't gotten it either. But I'm half Ashkenazi. What does that mean?
I don't know, but I have papers that discuss it.
Should ask RFK. He'll know. He will.
I got papers on papers. Some genetic disorders are more likely to occur among people who trace their ancestry to a particular geographical... Yeah, I know that. Example of genetic conditions that are more common in particular groups. Sickle cell disease, yes, more common in African Americans. And everything that's wrong with me, for example. Ashkenazi Jews. Dude, I got so many problems.
I have to play this every time he says Ashkenazi Jew.
The Tourette's runs in my family. OCD runs in my family.
Right.
Colitis.
Horrible stomach stuff.
Just irritable bowels
Irritable
in general.
bowels constantly. Just
acid
clogging
reflux.
toilets.
GERD.
Shitting all the time.
I'm
All the time.
Ashkenazi, and I don't have like any of these problems.
Well, is both of your parents full Ashkenazi?
Yeah.
Really? Your mom and dad both are?
Yeah.
I need to get you. Have you taken an ancestry test?
I haven't done like the 23andMe.
You didn't. So we got to get a breakdown because I don't believe you got that pure blood like me.
I have stomach issues, but
You
I
don't got that 99.3%.
Well, you said stomach issues. That's definitely.
I got stomach problem. I got problems.
We have to submit his
got
DNA.
problems.
I'm serious.
Okay, I'm down.
Ian, can you take care of that?
Ian, collect his DNA.
Is there anybody else who we didn't test?
I haven't taken it, but I don't want them having my fucking
Same here.
genes,
You don't
bro.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah, I'm the same as
They
that.
already pretty much. I know my dad took it. I have his results, so I know at least 50% of my results.
You're in there already.
Yeah,
Your dad
effectively.
shit, you're there.
I haven't taken it. I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. You and Lena want to do it?
Sure.
Anyone who wants to, talk to Ian.
Okay, Ian.
Ian,
I'm gonna give you some of my DNA
take
later.
my DNA.
Do you need a semen sample or what do you need?
No, Zach.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Not
how it
semen.
works, right?
You need a semen sample.
Okay, now RFK explained this. 0 cases in North Korea. That's very, very sus. 0, not 1?
I feel like RFK would think Koreans are pretty much just Chinese people.
He doesn't see the difference.
Yeah, like all Asians are just Chinese.
Yeah.
Like he's of that generation, and
So he did say that then. He said the Chinese.
exactly,
are, yeah.
exactly.
Not once!
I thought all these people thought that China was covering up their COVID numbers, though. I thought that was the
Yeah,
conspiracy.
I don't understand it either. And like, China has pretty much destroyed their economy in shutdowns and crazy preventative measures. They definitely seem to be afraid of COVID there. Like, deathly afraid.
It's all theater, man.
It's almost like it's
all
a deadly
theater,
virus.
man.
Anybody know, is this COVID related?
Anyway,
Play.
I'm
The
getting
world to play.
sidetracked, but that's what it is.
Yeah.